Hello again. This is Mark, and I will in this video I will show to you how to solve this problem by using SAP 2000. This is actually a design design for the reinforced concrete column. So basically, this problem is provided by the SAP 2000. These documents will show that there there the software is consistent with the hand calculations. So they provide the hand calculations, and then they shows that column demand over capacity ratio is equal to 1. What they meant is they put a load that they know that they will that the capacity of that frame are the same as the load we apply. So the answer is that the answer is 1. So demand is equal to capacity ratio. So let me try to show to you how we're going to solve this in a task. And I will try to let you read it. I will try to let you read it. You can pause it, so I will not be reading it to save some times. Okay, so I hope you know where to find it in the sub 2000 package folder. Well, anyway, let's start. So first of all, we're going to um, file, open new modules, and in the units we select keep keep it. Then in select template, I will select with only. In the X direction, I will type 2. In the Y direction, I will type 1. Z direction, I will type 2 also. So in the X direction, I will type that the spacing between the two grid lines is 1. Even in Y, 1. And then for the Z direction, I will type 10 and then click OK. So I will close the 3D view, and then I will select the XA view, and I will draw the individual column. So I will select this point and this point now this. So and then after that, I will assign the frame. So before I assign it, I will have to make sure that my units are consistent with the model. So for this one, I will select keep inches, and then select the member, click assign frame section, and then I will click add new property. I will click concrete for the property type, and I will select rectangular. So for the depth and the width, I will make it 22 also, and I will make this 14. And then after that, I have to make sure that the materials is consistent with with the model. So fc prime is 4, fy is equal to 60. So 4 is actually the concrete materials, and then 60 is for the reinforcement. So let's check. So in the material, we can change it. We can click the plus 4000 psi is the concrete materials, and we click to modify, and then we type fc prime is 4 is correct, and we don't have to do something about it. And then we click the 615 grade 60, and then we click modify, and then the yield stress is also 60, so we just click OK, and then we get over. So we click the concrete reinforcement, and then the design types, it's already selected that it's supposed to be a column. And then reinforcement configuration is a rectangular, yes. Confinement bars, we can just leave it like that, and then clear cover for confinement bars. So first we type the longitudinal bars along 3 direction pace, which is equivalent to 1 2 3 4 4. And then numbers of longitudinal bars along 2 direction pace is 2. So we have 4 by 2. And then the clear cover for combined with bars, how we're going to get it? We could actually get the value of that by by having this formula. So we type the that so-called clear cover confinement bars is actually the edge to center distance minus the diameter of confinement bars, which is this one, the number 4. You can see that I put it 0.5. Basically that 0.5 is the diameter of that number 4 bar, which you can see it from here. So when you click the plus sign, that's 0.5 minus the diameters of the rebars in the longitudinal bar size. So this number 9. So you can see that the diameter of the number 9 bars is here. So it's 1.128. We should have to, so for you to find out the clear cover of the confinement bars, you should have this formula. So edge distance minus diameter of the confinement bars minus, call it longitudinal rebars, longitudinal rebars, okay, and that will be the half of the longitudinal rebars, and then you will find the answer as so this is supposed to be 2.5. I will type this one. Okay, let me correct. So 1.436. So that's why I will put 1.436 from here. So and then in check design, I will reinforcement to be checked. I will select reinforcement to be checked and then click OK and then click OK. And then we select the new frame properties and then I will select OK. So and then after that we assign the restraint. We select the this fix and then yes, assign joint restraint and then we just select the translation x and y only and then click OK and then define load patterns. I will make this 0, modify, okay, define load combination, add new combo, add and one and click OK. And then after that design concrete, select design combo, add and uncheck this automatic design load combination and click OK and then select the member design concrete is override in framing type. I will select non-sway and then for the non-sway moment factor I will type this 0.0001 to make it not included in the analysis. So so we click that top part and then we assign the loading. So it says that 398.4 keeps for the PU and MUY. So select that joint, assign joint load, and then in the force global say I will put those negative 398.4 and then I'll type 334 here and then oops, we check the units and then we we retype and then click OK and then now we are now ready to run the analysis and check the design. The answer should be 1. The answer for the answer is supposed to be 1 and then we this is already analyzed and then we click this start design check and then we check to show the we are asked to find the column demand capacity ratio considering the PU, MU, and MU2 and 3. Then we click this one and then we select design info and then that is what they're looking, column PMM interaction ratio, and click OK and then the answer is 1. So that's it, we get the answer and then these are the summary. So capacity ratio is 1, design PU 398.4, design M2 is that's why it comes 0 because before this we make the 0 the non-sway and then so the capacity ratio is number 1. So we this document is very useful. This is very useful and it's good for you to train yourself by doing this. So before you go to a complex problem, you it's very good that you build up a confidence using this software by solving These provide documents for the verification, and